time to party with the Profits.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke. You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah, with Kaiser by his side, Gunther quickly rose to the Intercontinental title.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE. Gunther, Kaiser, two men in complete synchronicity, exhibiting complete dominance.
And set to prove exactly why they believe the mat is sacred.
It's an instant party in the WWE Universe whenever the Street Profits are in action. Montez and Angelo have certainly set themselves apart with a tremendous amount of swagger and athleticism.
Yeah, Michael, it's that athletic prowess that has made the Street Profits Triple Crown Tag Team Champions. When they want the smoke, they get the smoke.
Well, Byron, we'll see how badly they want the smoke here tonight.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Gunther sidestepped that one.
Setting them up. for the beats of the Bowdrin.
Nowhere to go.
Just brutal. Oof.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Whoa!
Big boot!
Incredible.
What are they doing here? Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's looking a little off balance. And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
Ludwig more than ready to get into it here. Underhook suplex.
Down for a European arm breaker.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
The vicious Gunther building up that energy. Things are not going to be pretty.
Headlock since then, just tossed their opponent.
Can't prepare your face for that.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Oh, draping double axe handle. And a stop to the gut, too.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Big elbow.
Ludwig more than ready to get into it here. Return fire from Dawkins. What a boot. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
That's gotta be it. Two. Oh!
Holy moly, how?
Sure seems to be getting out of there in a hurry.
A chance to get his thoughts together and regroup.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Knife edge chop. Nice enziguri delivered. Not done yet. Uh-oh. This is not going to end well. Drop kick.
Shot right to the midsection.
Gunther from behind. Looking to cinch it in. This one may be over. Coquina clutches in. Time to go.
There's the save. How close was that? He gets sent down to the floor.
Nasty elbow.
Another one. And a third. Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins.
What a counter.
Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb.
Gunther can taste victory now.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here are your winners, Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser, Imperium!
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
This is a tough woman.
No doubt, Zoey Stark, one of the hardest hitters in the women's division. Also battled back from a devastating torn ACL to reestablish her spot in NXT. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
Rhea Ripley in the ring and ready to get things going here. She certainly lives up to the Nightmare moniker. You're not getting a lot of sleep when you know you're facing off against Ripley.
Ripley has been tormenting the WWE's women's division for years, unleashing as much psychological torment as she does physical. You might be able to get through the match tonight, but Rhea's physical dominance will be remembered for weeks.
Like that feeling of constantly falling, Rhea Ripley has proven that she's a reoccurring nightmare.
Yeah, but you also have a superstar like Zoey Stark, one of the true powerhouses of the women's division, facing off against her right now.
Bad landing.
And the powerhouse Zoey Stark knocked off her block a bit.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Sent into the corner.
Right to jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Zoey with the retaliation. In your opinion, what's it going to take for Rhea Ripley to get the win here in this match?
I think Rhea needs to try and find the mental advantage. She needs to get inside her opponent's head and be a nightmare for them. If she can get them rattled, she'll be well on her way to victory.
Hung out to dry.
On the apron.
Oh, she'd had enough of that.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Zoey taking her eyes off her opponent and playing it up for the crowd.
German suplex. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Suplex.
For the win. 2. And a kick out at 2.5.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body. Right to the leg. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. And devastating face buster. Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom.
There's return fire on Rhea.
And that can be a first step towards Zoe gaining control.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there.
She's sent flying into the corner. Zoe with the retaliation. For the victory here.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Oh, what a clothesline.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Starks looking to wrap this one up.
Hoist it up. K360. Bad spot for Ripley.
Amazing. The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Elbow smash.
She avoids the attack completely.
Goes down low with a basement knee. Stark showing just what it means to be a powerhouse.
Impressive athleticism on display there. Out of the way. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2 count.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It's down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable. Into a knee. Got rubber ingenuity. It just might lead to victory. 2.
And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office. Things just got a lot more gorgeous.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
He owns many homes around the world. Tyler Breeze, very accomplished superstar here in WWE.
You know, guys, Breeze flew here on a private jet direct from Milan just to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Maybe he could give you some fashion tips, Byron.
doggo.
Whoa, that's not cool. Why would you say something like that?
Because it's true. I have sources. You have lies.
The underdog from the underground has returned.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn is a man who's always had the promise, the potential, but he delivered on that promise and that potential when he took Roman Reigns to his absolute limit in a main event battle.
Yeah, and now the entire world knows what Sami's always believed, that Sami Zayn is a main event talent who can reach the top of WWE.
The WWE fans about to see Sami Zayn doing what he does best. There's no denying that Tyler Breeze is as talented and motivated as they come. Some people may see Tyler Breeze as being a little vain or self-obsessed.
Well, you'd be a little vain, too, if you were as perfect looking as Tyler Breeze.
Well, Breeze will have a chance to prove himself as more than just a pretty face in this one.
And unfortunately for all of us, he's in there tonight with Sami Zayn. This guy is just a parasite and a cheat. He never met a shortcut he didn't want to take, loudly.
You are a heathen and a buffoon, Saxton. You call Zayn a parasite, I call him a strategist. Sami is always looking for the best path to victory, and he's pretty good at finding it. Does he cut a corner or two? Maybe, but you know what they say about ends and means.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Well, there's the eccentric Sami Zayn for you, ladies and gentlemen. Put into the corner now. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Constant attacks from Zayn.
Tyler's toughness needs to kick in here.
It's hard to take Sami Zayn seriously sometimes. The conspiracies, the obsessions. Isn't that keeping him from being the best in-ring competitor he can be?
See, Cole, that just shows you what a genius Zayn is. His outlandish personality lulls his opponents into a false sense of security. Couple that with his opportunistic tendencies and veteran ring skills, Sami Zayn might be the most dangerous superstar that no one ever expects.
Never saw it coming.
Will it be? Still only got one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Get on over here, I'm gonna break your back.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Sami putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there.
Held in a perilous position.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
And he sends him into the corner.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick. And it looks like Tyler's bleeding.
Exploder suplex. Tyler Breeze looking defenseless to every attack.
And there you see it. Zayn saw his opponent had a false sense of security, and he took advantage of it.
Breeze reversing the momentum on him.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Great counter.
Big drop of the leg.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Neckbreaker. Trampling the opposition.
Sit with the counter. Oh my goodness. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This is getting hard to watch, guys.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Tyler Breeze with a double underhook. Unprettier.
Cover!
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep it. Breeze with the beauty shot. No way Sammy recovers from that.
Cover!
What in the world?
The Great Liberator survives. Sami Zayn will not be held down by conspirators today.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Sami Zayn, takedown.
The Koji clock's locked in.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but for...
No! What a reversal!
Incredible.
Inside out. He's lining him up.
This isn't the smartest thing to do. And
Up high. Running crossbody. Going all caution to the wind. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Sights set on the top rope.
Taking flight.
Splash. Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now.
As if Sami couldn't be any more annoying.
Oh, and the reversal by Tyler Breeze.
Face first.
The WWE Universe is come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal.
It's the beauty shot.
Big opening for Breeze to take this.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Tyler Breeze.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponent, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles, a WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger bell to bell than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
Some people might see The Miz as a brazen loudmouth, but there's no question how Miz sees himself. He thinks he's awesome, and throughout his highly successful career, he's pretty much proven that claim to be true.
Well, The Miz might just have the biggest ego in the history of this industry, and that's saying something. But you're right. There's no denying that he's backed up all of his arrogant claims by being a talented competitor.
And now The Miz is ready to once again show the entire WWE Universe just how awesome he can be.
And then you have someone like AJ Styles, as accomplished as they come in this business, and still with a gigantic chip on his shoulder. Unparalleled in the ring, uncompromising in his desire to always prove he is the very best in the game.
You don't just get dealt the phenomenal one without doing the work, that's for sure.
Uh-oh. Look for the suplex.
No.
Neckbreaker. Corey, we talk a lot about how phenomenal AJ Styles is, a surefire Hall of Famer. I imagine that has to be somewhat overwhelming in terms of trying to measure up against someone like that.
Absolutely it is, Cole, but you can't let that get to you in a matchup like this. Otherwise, you've already lost. You might not be able to out-wrestle him, but if you can outsmart Styles, you have a fighting chance.
Burning hammer. Boom! AJ still holding the upper hand now.
Yeah, Miz is having trouble fighting back.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Hooked up, and
DDT!
The Miz letting him know who the real...
Maybe that will shut him up.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Quick thinking pays off.
Here's the cover for the win.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Debilitating attack on the leg. And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Good
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
He returns to the ring.
Up handle applied. Into a gutbuster.
Nice.
Styles positioning his opponent. Styles crash. The Miz just got destroyed.
Looking for the victory. Oh, kick out at 2.
I was just about to call this one, but somehow...
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Finn Balor hooks his man.
Driven down. 1916.
This is it. This is going to be it. Skull-crushing finale.
Miz can taste it now.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder before 3.
Never say die. Never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
And the Miz is starting to lose his temper. He might stoop to anything to end this.
Impact to the back of the neck.
Followed up by another to the chest.
The Miz hot-dogging right now. That's nothing new.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Oh, here he goes for the win. Can he close it out? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
From way up, stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Brainbuster!
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. He reverses it. And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Big knee to the midsection. And Zagiri finds its mark.
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Catches him with a jawbreaker.
We're off to see the Mizzard.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Flapjack, face first. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Turning the tables.
Up in the torture rack.
This is excruciating. Oh, no, to a bomb.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. Oh, barely kicks out. Thought he had
You
it.
gotta be kidding me.
Lives to fight another day. Back in the ring now. Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with... I think we're gonna see it.
Steps through.
Styles crash.
Does Styles finish the job here? 2.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ
aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.